Have you ever wondered if there's a time bomb hidden in your body, just waiting for the right moment to explode? No pain, no warning. One day you're still walking, eating normally, chatting happily, and then, in a short moment, everything changes forever. Heart attack, stroke. Most of these events don't come from obvious signs, but from hidden dangers within. Blocked blood vessels, blood clots, the flow of life is blocked right in your own body. But the great news is, you don't have to sit there waiting for luck. You can take the initiative. And even more special, you don't need expensive drugs, no complicated therapies. Everything you need is simply in natural foods, easy to find, easy to use every day. Today, I will reveal to you 15 fruits that are not only delicious, but also silent warriors, natural weapons that have been scientifically proven to clean blood vessels, dissolve blood clots, and protect the heart in a powerful way. And stay until the end of the video, because some of them will definitely surprise you. Things that you may have seen, even eaten, but never knew they possessed such life-saving power. Don't look away, because the information you are about to receive may be the very thing that will help you, or your loved ones, avoid a stroke or a sudden heart attack. Let's start with the first group, the silent warriors who are cleaning your arteries every day. Pomegranate, guava, and apple. First, let's talk about pomegranate. Pomegranate, one of the most powerful fruits for the heart that many people often overlook. Under its tough shell is a treasure trove of miraculous nutrients. Punicalagins, ellagic acid, anthocyanins, and vitamin C all work together to form a solid armor against the silent inflammation in the artery walls. Many studies have shown that pomegranates can reduce arterial plaque by up to 35% when used regularly. Not only does it prevent, but it also helps to gradually dissolve the plaque that has formed, which is extremely valuable, especially for the elderly who are at high risk of atherosclerosis. What's more, pomegranates also stimulate the body to produce more nitric oxide, which helps blood vessels relax, expand, and increase blood circulation, without the need for any chemical drugs. If you are looking for a fruit to start your journey to protect your heart, pomegranates are an indispensable choice. Next we come to guava. Guava, a simple fruit, but possesses extraordinary power in lowering cholesterol and protecting blood vessels. Guava is rich in pectin, a soluble fiber that helps sweep away bad cholesterol right in the digestive system, before it has a chance to enter your bloodstream. But that's not all. Guava is also an extremely rich source of lycopene, an antioxidant that helps prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, one of the main causes of plaque and hardening of the arteries. With an outstanding vitamin C content, even 4 times higher than oranges, guava also contributes to strengthening the walls of blood vessels, fighting endothelial inflammation, and maintaining flexibility that is easily lost as we age. Eating guava with the skin on, of course after washing it, is the best way to make the most of this wonderful amount of fiber and antioxidant. And finally, in today's group of artery cleansing warriors, never underestimate apple. Apple, a familiar fruit but a silent hero in protecting the cardiovascular system. The saying "an apple a day keeps the doctor away" actually has a solid scientific basis. Apples contain pectin, which helps reduce cholesterol absorption in the intestines, while also providing a large amount of quercetin, a natural flavonoid that helps soothe blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and prevent platelet adhesion, the first step leading to blood clot formation. In addition, apples also contain a series of antioxidant polyphenols, which help protect the lining of blood vessels, preventing early damage caused by free radicals. It is important that when eating apples you always eat the skin, because this part contains more than 70% of the valuable antioxidant content. This first group of fruits, pomegranate, guava, apple, is the ideal artery cleaning squad for anyone who wants to proactively protect their heart. Imagine every day when you eat these fruits, every day the hidden dirt in your blood vessels is being cleaned. The blocked blood flow is gradually being cleared again. It is not a miracle, it is a natural power that you can give yourself. Every day, never underestimate the power of perseverance. An apple, a guava, a bowl of pomegranate, all are small bricks that build a solid fortress for your heart in the future. And believe me, when you start to feel your blood flow smoother, your breathing become lighter, your energy increase every day, you will understand how valuable today's choice is. When plaque builds up in the blood vessels, the danger doesn't stop there. A blood clot that forms can cause a stroke or heart attack in seconds. So the task is not only to clean it up, but also to prevent it, keeping the flow of life flowing. And this is where 3 special warriors come in: pineapple, kiwi, and papaya. Let's start with pineapple, a sweet, tropical fruit that possesses extremely powerful clot-busting powers. The secret lies in bromelain, a rare enzyme that is most concentrated in the core of pineapples. Bromelain has the ability to break down fibrin, the key protein structure that forms blood clots in the blood vessels. When fibrin is broken down, the risk of blood clots is significantly reduced. But that's not all. Bromelain also helps reduce platelet adhesion, the first step in the blood clotting process. For the elderly, when the blood naturally becomes thicker, the possibility of blood clots is higher. Eating pineapple regularly is a natural way to help blood circulate more easily, significantly reducing the risk of stroke or pulmonary embolism. To maximize the benefits, eat fresh pineapple and do not throw away the core, where bromelain is most concentrated. Next, kiwi, a small fruit but contains enormous power in controlling the risk of blood clots. Kiwi contains the enzyme actinidin, a rare natural enzyme that can break down fibrinogen, an important precursor to fibrin. In other words, kiwi acts right from the first stage, when the blood is still preparing to stick together into a clot. In addition, kiwi is rich in vitamin C and potassium, which helps relax blood vessels, reducing blood pressure on weak points in the circulatory system. For older people, where the circulatory system becomes more fragile over time, using kiwi as part of your breakfast will act as a protective armor against dangerous cardiovascular complications. And finally, papaya, a soft and sweet fruit, but a true warrior in purifying and protecting the bloodstream. Papaya contains the enzyme papain, an enzyme with extremely strong protein-degrading ability, including fibrin formed in the blood. This makes papaya a powerful assistant in preventing the development of blood clots right from the initial stage. In addition, papaya also has the effect of reducing triglycerides, a bad fat circulating in the blood, which is the cause of increased blood viscosity and contributes to arterial blockage. In addition, papaya also has a gentle effect as a natural diuretic, helping the body eliminate excess water and sodium, thereby naturally and gently lowering blood pressure. 3 fruits, pineapple, kiwi, papaya, not only help your blood flow more easily, but also actively prevent the risk of vascular disaster from happening. Every piece of pineapple you eat, every bite of kiwi, every spoonful of papaya you enjoy is silently clearing away the seeds of blood clots, prolonging each healthy beat of your heart. Imagine the blood in your body as a river. When the river flows, life flows. But just one rock blocks the way. Everything stops. Life is threatened. Pineapple, kiwi, and papaya are the tools to help you keep that river clear, strong, and steadfast against the test of time. No need to wait until there are signs of illness to take action. Start today. Start with these small fruits that carry great power. And your body, your heart, your life will thank you very much for that decision. After cleaning the arteries and eliminating the risk of blood clots, the next task is to maintain a healthy circulatory state every day. This is not a one-time thing, but a persistent nurturing of the blood, the walls of the blood vessels every day and every hour. And to do that, we have the precious gems of the fruit world: grapes, cherries, strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Let's start with grapes. A small fruit, easy to carry, but a real biological treasure for your heart. In the delicate skin of grapes contains resveratrol, a precious compound that has been proven by world science to be able to inhibit platelet adhesion by up to 75%. This means that with just a handful of grapes a day, you have significantly reduced the risk of forming silent blood clots. Not only that, the flavonoids and anthocyanins in grapes help improve the elasticity of the blood vessel walls, preventing the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, the main cause of arterial plaque. For those with a sedentary lifestyle or who are older, where blood flow becomes slower, grapes are a great companion to maintain the smoothness of the circulatory system. Next, cherries. Cherries are considered a natural anti-inflammatory elixir. The deep red color of cherries comes from the extremely high content of anthocyanins, a substance that can reduce the concentration of C-reactive protein, CRP, an important biomarker signaling inflammation in the body. When endothelial inflammation is reduced, blood vessel walls are protected, and the risk of atherosclerosis is also reduced. Not stopping there, cherries also contain natural melatonin, which helps improve deep and quality sleep, which is extremely necessary for the regeneration of the cardiovascular system at night, the time when the heart repairs damage after a day of activity. A glass of unsweetened cherry juice before bed will help you relax and silently protect your heart. Next, strawberries. With a bright, sweet appearance, but hidden in it is an impressive power to protect blood vessels. Strawberries are rich in anthocyanins, in vitamin C, two components that help protect the endothelium of blood vessels from damage caused by oxidative stress. More importantly, strawberries also help reduce LDL cholesterol in the blood, naturally, safely, and effectively. Studies have shown that eating strawberries regularly helps improve blood lipid levels, while increasing the softness and flexibility of blood vessels. For those who care about beauty from the inside out, strawberries also support healthy, smooth skin, a double gift for health and beauty. We cannot fail to mention blueberries, known as the #1 food for protecting the brain and cardiovascular system. Blueberries contain large amounts of polyphenols that help reduce the risk of stroke by fighting the aging of blood vessels, keeping them softer and more flexible over time. In addition, daily consumption of blueberries has been shown to improve memory, concentration, and slow cognitive decline in the elderly. With a handful of blueberries a day, you are not only nourishing your heart, but also protecting your brain, two of the most important organs that shape the quality of life in old age. And finally, blackberries. This dark gem is a rich source of soluble fiber and flavonoids, two key ingredients in reducing bad cholesterol and protecting the lining of the artery. In particular, the amount of manganese in blackberries supports collagen production, making blood vessel walls stronger, minimizing the risk of blood vessel rupture, a potential cause of internal bleeding in the elderly. In addition, the high antioxidant content in raspberries also helps slow down the aging process of blood vessel cells, keeping the circulatory system young and supple. Grapes, cherries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. These 5 precious gems are not just foods, but are natural medicines that help you maintain a healthy blood flow every day. Every time you enjoy these fruits, you are sending your body a strong signal. I am choosing to live healthy, live long, live more fully. Keeping blood vessels open, circulating, and supple is not a one-time thing. It is a journey, and that journey is built from small, regular, and persistent choices every day. A handful of grapes, a glass of blueberries, a plate of strawberry salad. Each small action today will resonate into a healthy heart tomorrow.